on our Quad Cities News.
Well, the Iowa baseball team, they have the best record in the Big Ten. They will be heading to Seattle this weekend for a series with Washington. This is one of head coach Rick Heller's best teams in his 13 years of coaching the Hawkeyes. And a big reason why is their dominant pitching. Hawkeye headquarters reporter Blake Hornstein has our story from Iowa City.
The Hawkeyes dropped the season series to the Illinois State Redbirds, but they're still atop the Big Ten Conference, in large part because of the best pitching staff in the conference and a coach who turned things around in one season.
I begged Coach Heller to hire me, quite honestly. It's just a place that for me and my wife at the time just was the perfect fit.
Sean Kenny is a pitching guru who's had success coaching Power 5 programs for the last 15 years. A desire to return to the Big Ten landed Kenny in Iowa City, and his first with the Hawkeyes has been a home run.
He has done a tremendous job bringing our staff together. They have all improved since day one that he got here in the fall, and that's a great sign.
Improve may be an understatement. Kenny has cut his staff's ERA by over 2 runs per game. In other words, from middle of the Big Ten to 9th best in the country.
I was really thankful and appreciative of their hard work and their willingness to try some new things. The foundation was there. You always hope as a coach the things you're talking about actually work.
That's a Hawkeye strikeout.
Iowa leads the Big Ten in most pitching categories like ERA, strikeouts, and batting average allowed.
I'm just really happy with how he's brought them together and built their confidence, and just seeing the improvement in a lot of those guys. And he calls a great game. Just total package.
The Hawkeyes are in prime position to compete for the Big Ten, the NCAA tournament, and perhaps more.
I probably need to do a better job enjoying the ride, but we're more focused on how we get them better and how we have a good practice tomorrow and things like that. But these guys have been great. The energy's great. They're positive. They're willing to listen and change some things. And so it's been really enjoyable being around them.
Reporting from Iowa City, I'm Blake Hornstein for Hawkeye Headquarters.
All right, thank you, Blake. Great day at the home of the Davenport North Wildcats. The school held a signing day event. 13 athletes were celebrated in front of coaches, friends, and families. The gym filled with applause, and coaches got to talk about what made these students so special. Some of those students